Hey gang, welcome to Inside Clips. I'm your host Laurette Nicoll and I am so excited. Seattle round number 6 just wrapped up. It was a wild one. Some surprise exits from some of our top drivers in the top 16 and look at this. So we are celebrating our podium right now and I jumped in with Dylan. Here's what he had to say.
You know, adrenaline's a weird thing, ladies and gentlemen. It's one of those things where you just kind of put it to the side and you just drive through it. I'm not saying that it's not sore, but you know, you do what you got to do, and I got to represent my sponsors, and I want to win straight up. So you put pain to the side, and we work so hard to be here that it's all worth it. You know what I mean? It's all worth it, broken finger or not. So I'm just so stoked to get our first podium of the year. Second place, obviously I wanted that W, but Chelsea was on a sick one. So a little bit of sloppy driving on my bad in the finals, so I apologize for that. But overall, what an absolutely epic day. I'm just stoked. I'm so stoked. I needed this.
Yay! I know. So happy for you. Congrats.
Thank you.
And then of course, James Dean, he's always honest and giving it to us straight, and he had this to say. First podium, monkey off the back. This must be a huge relief.
Absolutely, especially today because it was a roller coaster of emotions from start to finish. We had our top 32 run with the over rotation, but we're lucky that Robin's incompleted behind us first. Then we chased him hard and got the win, and then we got the win against Higa in top 16. Then with Odie, I was like, right, this needs to be it. I need to throw absolutely everything at it. And our nitro stopped working when we got to the burnout box, so I was like, oh my god, how are we gonna do this? Like, Odie is one of the fastest guys here. We were down like over 300 horsepower, and you need every last bit of power to run that bank up high. So I made an instant decision of running a gear less. So instead of 4th gear on the bank, I ran 3rd gear. The car was just about able to stay sideways. Odie dropped a couple of tires off at the end of the bank, and I dropped a 2nd instead of 3rd on the infield and did the same for my lead, and we managed to get the win. I have no idea how, but yeah, it worked out. Then the team fixed the nitrous for our battle with Dylan. Very close battle, and I think it was close to one more time, but it's all good. We got our first podium here. Big relief. Looking forward to the next 2 rounds now, having that, you know, pressure kind of off, and enjoying it.
And now what about our only 2-time winner this year, Chelsea Denofa? I grabbed him and he had a few words to share with us.
Yeah, the event was awesome. Judging was great, the track was great. It really started hooking up at the end at the time where I was starting to drive harder and kind of fell into place really well. Lots of one more times, which was fun because one of them I thought I lost, so that was nice to be back in the running. And it just shows you can't give up and you got to drive hard every lap. And I played it smart when I could, and I drove hard when I couldn't. So James ended up 3rd. I'm super pumped on that. His first podium with RTR. And then Dylan 2nd, and we ended up on top. So I'm very pumped to be on top and winning the championship currently.
Couple of issues this weekend with the car?
Yeah, getting some water temps up there pretty high. I saw 280 something for a minute, and we've been trying to keep it cool and keep it running all weekend. It ran great through all that and did everything it needed to. The track is getting a little small for how fast we're firing it in everywhere, and we've made some adjustments to be able to do that, but it all came down to just being able to huck the car and hope it sticks, especially in Outer Zone 3. So challenging, probably one of the more challenging events, tracks, and conditions with the sun. I don't know what was different this weekend versus other weekends, but the sun was so brutal, it was crazy.
So another super amazing, really fun round here in Seattle. Catch us next time as we are going to Salt Lake, and we'll see you soon.